Are we live? And we're live. How are we doing, everyone? Another week, another episode of the Everybody and Their Mom podcast. The podcast that everybody and their mom is listening to. How we doing, everybody? Episode 22 or 21 this week. I forget. I wrote 22. Fuck it. I think it's 22. What did I write? 22 it is. I thought it was 21, but 21 was last week. Anyways, it's my finished school yesterday. No more school anymore. Done. I graduate next month. I'm now gonna start ramping up my fucking my studying live and on my Bluetooth speaker. Oh boy. When are you throwing a party? Oh boy, I don't know. We'll see. Tomorrow we'll throw a party for the draft. No, I'm just kidding. We'll get to that later. But yeah, had another good week. Had another good week. Finishing up a paper. I finished that up uh Monday night. Had to turn it in. I have until like May 10th to turn it in. So there's that, and then I have another. It's a take home test. Uh, that I can just submit. It's gonna be online also. Uh, that'll be easy. And then after those two things, I'm done. I already submitted this. It was basically a will. Sorry, excuse me. Drink some water. It was basically a will. It's an estate plan. It includes with all this bullshit. Dude, it was like 150 pages. I had to print that shit out at fucking Office Max because my printer wasn't gonna handle that bullshit. Uh, did that. I got that turned in on Monday. And then just yeah, like I mentioned, just this last take home test and this is last paper that I pretty much already finished. I gotta edit it and add the sources and we're good. Let me see. Don't tease me. Come party at my crib in Vegas. Pool, jacuzzi, and all. Oh boy. Schools should pay for the printing. Yeah, they should. I was gonna print it at school, but there was they said that they have a max 50 pages per file. So I was like, well, I have to print out 100 like 50 pages, dude, and I can't like I'm not gonna send you guys 3 emails. So I just fucking went to Office Max. Styles, that sounds sketch. No, no, it's cool. It's cool. I heard Vegas is expensive now, though. Well, I don't know. I haven't been in a long time. I just heard it's like the actual city, like the strip. That they raised the prices on like the tourists. But I'm like, yeah, I would too. What the fuck? But I heard that's like everywhere. They raise prices like everywhere for tourism. Like fuck. Um, the fucking casino around. Yeah, I heard locals don't go to fucking like the strip and shit. That's not for local. That's for like tourism shit. Uh, but yeah, like fucking out in Inglewood, the shit in the fucking near the airport, near the Ram Stadium. It's fucking crazy. Family Guy, let's go, Family Guy. Uh, 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 um, well, let's start our first topic today. It's a quick, damn, I'm bright. A quick recap of WrestleMania 41. It's gonna be a quick rundown of what happened. Um, I can't I can't show like the actual clips because WWE already got on my ass for fucking um posting the John Cena heel turn. So I'm not even gonna fuck with that bullshit. Let me see. I heard it's harder to win on the strip. They rig the odds. I think. Yeah, probably. The casino always wins. Garbage hate getting dunked on. Damn. Yeah, the Lakers, dude. Good win yesterday. Good win. But yeah, let's see. Night one was pretty cool. Saw with some of the homies over here. The Lakers lost on Saturday, but yesterday they won, tied up the series. Uh, Uso beat Gunter by submission. Yeah, I remember he had him like I think in like a Kimura or something. And then the New Day beat the War Raiders. Dude, those fuckers look cringe. These motherfuckers came out looking like Vikings. And the costumes they had on were like kind of cheap looking. And then you had Jade beating Naomi. That was pretty cool. Mejia was spamming. I mean, Mejia was gooning, dude. He was. I'm just kidding, but yeah, Mejia started like he started gooning in the middle of my living room during that match, and then Fatu beat L.A. Knight. I think I was in the restroom when that happened, and then El Grande Americano beat Ray Phoenix. That was a pretty good match. And then Stratton beat Charlotte Flair. That was pretty decent. And then the main event was Seth Rollins winning. I kind of figured that would happen. Did I predict that? I don't remember. But I kind of wanted, yeah, I for sure wanted him or CM Punk to win. That would have been cool, which it happened. And then night two, I barely got to night two. I went to church on Sunday for Easter, and then I ate some tacos afterwards. And yeah, I barely fucking got to start to watch it on time. Excuse me. I mean, yeah, EO Sky won. That was a pretty good match. Uh, Bianca and Ripley were pretty good in there too. McIntyre beat Priest. I think I was in the restroom when that happened. That was wild. Dominic Mysterio won the four way. I thought for a second there. No, I thought Penta was gonna win. But yeah, there was this thing because it was the Intercontinental, so they wanted to like. Because I think Eddie and Ray won at WrestleMania for the Intercontinental, so like for Dominic, I guess. But I would have preferred Penta, but it is what it is. And then Randy Orton won, quickest fucking, quickest fucking shit. Let me see. You down to pull up for with Mejia to my pad? Oh boy. Vacation, vacation. No audio. You can't hear me? You have a tough time hearing me? I hope not. Let's go. What is it? Do re mi fa sol la di do or some shit. Here, let me move up. Maybe that'll help. Um, yeah, Orton won. Quickest match ever. Logan Paul won. That was whack. That was when it started to get whack to me. Yeah, because it started off good. Don't get me wrong, and then Orton won in like a meme kind of thing. And then yeah, Becky Lynch's team won. I kind of figured that would happen. And then yeah, John Cena won. John Cena won, and that was cool. I don't know what happened. Huh? That's odd. But yeah, the John Cena thing was crazy because, well, not really crazy because it ended kind of whack, like anticlimactic in a way. I don't know. That like Travis Scott come out, and then it kind of like took the life out of the room. But yeah, overall the event was solid. I liked it overall. I think it was a solid match, solid event. Wasn't anything crazy. I wouldn't. I didn't think it was like a crazy WrestleMania or anything. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see. Then now on to the next topic, which is the UFC event in Kansas City. happening this weekend. Just gonna run through the card really quick with you guys. Uh, it's a pretty decent card. It starts off meh, but it goes good rather quickly. So we start off here. Yeah, women's MMA. We could just skip this. Let me see. Who y'all got here? Chandler or Edwards? Who y'all got? Damn those odds. Crazy. I've seen Chandler fight. Yeah, she kind of sucks. Go Edwards. Let me see. Timmy versus Romero. Huh, this is a close fight. I think I've seen Romero fight. Yeah, both of them are like whatever, but it should be a good one. Give me, hmm, give me Romero. Yeah, give me Romero. And then we have another chick fight. Jacqueline versus Viana. Damn, look at those odds, dude. That's crazy odds. Yeah, I guess give me Jacqueline. I don't know much about her, but I've seen Polygon. She ain't that good. And then we have Malcolm Wellmaker versus Cam Simon. Yeah, give me Simon on that. And then we have Blackshear versus Alaten Gailey. Blackshear. I feel like give me Alaten Gailey. It's those one name Chinese fighters that are crazy to me. So yeah, give me Alaten Gailey. And then we got Gutierrez Castaneda. I'd say give me Gutierrez. Gutierrez on that. And then Evan Elder versus Gage Young. I haven't seen Gage fight, but I'm assuming this is his debut, and yeah, he's getting fed. Let me see. Oh, okay, 9-2. Should be a close fight, huh? But being this high up on the card, I would assume they want him to win. So yeah, give me Gage Young. Gage Young. And then we have Schnell versus Flick. That was crazy odds. Oh, it's coming off. Both guys coming off a loss. Schnell v. Flick. Schnell v. Flick. I don't know. I could see both guys winning. The odds should be closer in my opinion. Give me Flick. Fuck it. First upset. Let's go. Then we have Oliskarov versus Muniz. Give me Oliskarov. Give me Oliskarov. Then we got Randy Brown versus Dalby. Both guys coming off losses. Give me Dalby, bro. Another upset right there. Two upsets. And then we have Pereira versus Abus Magomedov. Yeah, give me Abus. Pereira, he stays in really good shape. He's slowed down over the years, man. If he wins, I wouldn't be surprised, but give me Abus. This one is pretty good. The main card is pretty solid. Yeah, Ikram, Dalby, Abus. Then we got Giga Chikadze and Onama. Fuck. I'm kind of leaning Giga Chikadze here. He's coming off a loss. Yeah. And then I feel like the Ugandan fighter is on the ups. Yeah, probably Onama, just because I feel like he's the more. He's trending upwards. Oh, man. Dude, I hope Minecraft. Oh, my gosh, dude. Anthony Smith, dude. You gotta hang it up, man. Bro, he's fighting Minecraft. Look at this. Zhang Mingyang. Bro, Anthony Smith, I'm sorry, bro, but it's time to hang it up. This fucker has like over 50, almost 60 fights. Look at those odds, bro. Yeah, I'm hammering. I'm hammering Zhang Mingyang. I don't care. And then the main event, the one we're all here to see. This is a close fight. I'm not gonna lie, dude. This is crazy. We got 6'3" Ian Gary against 6'1" Carlos Prates. And I'm probably if I had a bet on it, I'd probably bet Gary because I feel like more well-rounded. But with Prates, I feel like that he's if he touches Gary, if there's openings for him, he can win it. But yeah, my heart is with Prates, but if I had to bet on it, it's gonna be Gary, sadly. And then on to our next topic, which is The Last of Us. Oh boy. So I don't want to do any spoilers for the people that haven't seen it because it's only been out for like three days. Um, so I already knew going into season two what happens because I played the first game. Right here. Where is it? Right here. Yeah, right here. Right here. Game of the Year edition. Mine right here. So the first game was really good. Really, really good. The show was good too. Like really, I would say it's like 70 to 80% accurate to the game, like in terms of what happened. But yeah, as far as the second season is concerned, I'm just like, what the fuck so far? I like the liberties they took. Yeah. Um. Let me see. What are the with season one? They kind of like yeah, like exactly mirrored certain scenes from the game. And overall, the story was the same from the game. And yeah, like you said, the liberties they took, like with the I think there was like this mob of zombies in one part where I think they were trying to escape this like sniper, which I don't think happened in the game exactly like that. But yeah, overall, season one was really good. But season two, man, oh my gosh, like there's really no one to like, or to attach yourself to. Everyone's kind of unlikable, and I get it's gonna be probably one of those shows where they kind of like grow on you over time and they like learn a lesson over their arc or whatever. But I don't know, they're they're kind of like bouncing around with certain storylines that I don't care about. Like with the townspeople and stuff, I'm just like whatever. The Ellie girlfriend, I'm like whatever about. I heard she's gonna be a Hawk girl in Superman, so I'm like, hey, good for her, good for her. But yeah, the fucking this season I would say is a massive downgrade from last season. Sorry, helicopter. They're looking for me. Oh my god, I'm just kidding. Yeah, this season I would say is a massive downgrade from last season so far. The last episode that just happened. I mean, don't get me wrong. Okay, how do I say it without spoiling anything? I thought it was a good episode in terms of like the effects, the action of what happened, the execution of it all. It's just the problem that I have is that I don't like this story, and I think that's probably why I didn't even play the second game. Like I saw what happened. Don't get me wrong. Like I saw gameplay. I saw the clips, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to play that. Like, especially knowing like where it all ends up, because it's just yeah, it's to me it's kind of cliche the way it ends, and I don't know. Certain cliches are good if executed well, but most are just like what? What? But yeah, it's only. Let me see how many episodes there are. Total episodes, 7. There's gonna be 7 episodes, so there's only 5 more. We'll see how it goes from here. Let's say that, because I don't know. I have a feeling is gonna fall off, so to say. Because, like for example, oh yeah, I don't really care about Ellie right now. I don't care about Abby right now. The townspeople, I mean, they're just kind of like trying to survive, and I'm like, I get it, but there's only so many scenes of them scavenging and farming or trying to survive the cold that you could get. It's like, bro, I'm trying to survive the cold. I'm cold. I'm just, but yeah, like it's like okay, they're cleaning. It's like okay, bro, like don't get me wrong, like when those clickers start coming, it's cool, it's cool, but I don't know. I would say the show is like at a C for me overall so far. Whereas like the first season, it was like an A. I'm like, yo, this one, like y'all gotta check this one out. Like, you gotta see this. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. And then now on to our meat and potatoes here, our main topic of the evening. We are going to go through the first round. Well, most of the first round of the NFL draft for tomorrow. Oh boy. NFL draft time, boys. NFL draft in Green Bay. Let's go. They had them looking like they're in a fucking furniture store. I don't know if you guys saw that. Let me show y'all. Hopefully the NFL doesn't take my ass down. No, I'm just kidding. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Here we go. Found it. NFL draft. Let's go. Dude, look at this. Yeah, why are they in IKEA? It's like Bays at Lowe's or fucking Home Depot checking out furniture. This is cozy, I guess. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of the pics. They want to get the fuck out of there. Like yeah, dude, Ashton Furniture Store, sponsored by IKEA. Jeez. Oh my gosh. A hookah lounge. I'm reading some of the comments. But yeah, we're gonna go through these picks together, cause my Saints pick ninth, and oh boy, man, I thought we would have picked at least had like number 7. They won 5 games last year, and they're gonna win another 5 next year. Shit, that's what I predict. So yeah, let's go through it right here together. I know some of these players, like not all of them, but most of them. Cause I play where's it right here? I play NCAA, so I know who some of these guys are. Yeah, let's go. Mock draft by me. Let's go. Let's go, gentlemen. All right. Number 1 pick. Titans select probably Cam Ward. All right. What do I think about that? So this is like the consensus of what's going out right now, along with what I think is probably going to happen. All right. So the consensus of why this guy's going to go out, is he the best quarterback coming out this year? Yes. Is he good? No. Is he better than Will Levis and who was the other fucker they had that came out? Like who was it? Titans quarterback. He's on the Packers now. He's a backup. Malik Willis. Malik Willis. Yes, Malik. Okay. Is he better than them? Yeah. But dude, I saw him at Miami. He was dude. That Miami team was not very good. They were Yeah, they didn't even make the playoff. Like, oh my god. I don't know. I think this year's quarterbacks are very, very mid. Like Willis won some games for us. Hey, there you go. But he's a backup for a reason. And he got um kicked out of Tennessee, who's number one. So yeah, here we go, Cam Ward. Let's go, Cam Ward. All right. Well, what do you guys think of Cam Ward? Do you think he's good? I I I think he's like, yeah, dude. He's like Malik Willis, Will Levis tier. MID mid. There you go. Ronnie said it mid. All right, here we go. Number two pick. Okay, I don't. Gosh, dude. So I'm going off ESPN right here, and Mel Kiper thinks that Travis Hunter is going to go to the Browns. I don't think so. I think the Browns are going to get. Uh, wait, is he in there? Hmm. Damn. This is where the draft I feel like is gonna yeah, bro. That's such a Travis exactly because. Here's the thing, man. Like, who I personally think the number one player in this year's draft is Abdul Carter, the number 11 from Penn State, the D end. I think he's the best player. Period. So if they could pair Miles Garrett with him, dude, their D, their front is pretty much set. In my well, their pass rush, I feel is pretty much set. But damn, dude, if they go Travis, because it's I'm looking at it right now, and it's looking like it is. It's looking like the Giants, who have the number three pick, are gonna get Abdul Carter. Oh my gosh. So okay, if I in my world, it should be Abdul Carter going two, and then number three with the Giants. I feel like they should get Travis Hunter because I feel like he fits more their what they're trying to go for. I feel because they have what like no weapons on offense. Well, they have neighbors and that rookie running back from last year, and then it's like okay, who else? They have what no tight end. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like right here, 2 and 3 is where the draft is gonna like reveal itself. Right here is where it'll change. But yeah, Travis Hunter is gonna end up either I feel like on the Browns or on the Giants. If I were him, I would want to go to the Giants. Alrighty. Then we have the number 4 pick. The Patriots. Oh boy. Number 4 pick, Patriots. Yeah, and right here is where a few different things can happen with the Patriots. Because damn, dude. They're so running with their quarterback, I feel. And they're not gonna pick a QB this high. They might go receiver. So this is another team that Travis could end up on, but I don't feel like the Patriot way or whatever the fuck they do up there will like gel with him. Uh, yeah, I feel like they'll go like like some lineman. Yeah, because they still got Drake May. I'm gonna lean probably O lineman. Yeah, I feel like they'll probably end up getting. either Will Campbell or I guess the other best available tackle is from Missouri. Yeah, they're gonna for sure go some sort of tackle. Let's go Will Campbell with them with the Patriots pick. And then number 5 is the Jaguars. Oh boy, dude, the Jags. They're another team, man. I feel like they can go in a lot of different ways. On offense, I feel like they're pretty solid. I know Trevor Lawrence leaves a lot to be, you know, a lot to be like, what's this thing I'm trying to think of? Not a lot to be determined. Like he leaves a lot on the field that you expect more out of him. Like or at least me, I thought he would have been a lot better than what he was. Um, they got Brian Thomas, a pretty decent tight ends, running backs. I don't know. It's just their defense is pretty ass. And then trying to compete in that division. Yeah, I feel like they'll probably go some sort of like defensive tackle or defensive end. Mm, leaves a lot to be desired. Thank you, Seha. Leaves a lot to be desired. That is exactly what I was thinking of. So yeah, with the Jaguars, just because Trevor Lawrence leaves a lot to be desired, I feel like they're gonna go defense. But there's also talks that they might go running back with Genty. Bro, I'm never drafting Lawrence in fantasy. Yeah, same dude. I had him. I remember one week I drafted him thinking he was gonna go off. I think my starter was on a bye, and I think my backup got hurt. So I was like, "Fuck it, get in there, Trevor. It's Trevor time." Bro, he got me like 2 or 3 points, maybe like 7. I'm like, damn, it's time for me to lose. So yeah, I feel like the Jags will probably go Mason Graham, the the D tackle from Michigan. I'm torn between him or maybe even a corner because their defense is ass, dude. Don't get me wrong. I'm a fucking Saints fan. RD is trash too, but yeah, Mason Graham is probably the right player. And then the Raiders, number 6 pick. Oh boy. I feel like they should go with Ashton Genty. Just because they went running back last year, and that fool was a bust. Let me see. These motherfuckers have Raheem Mostert. Bro, they have Raheem Mostert. The Raiders is their RB1 right now. Yeah, it's who else is gonna be besides Ashton Genty? That's what I'm saying though, dude. Because the fucking let me see, Jaguars. It's not who's their starter. It's not fucking that one. Tank Bigsby, dude. Tank Bigsby running with that fucking ball, and Travis Etienne. Jeez Louise. I feel like either of these teams could pick up Ashton Genty. Should even the Patriots have Ramondre, and the Giants have that one rookie from last year that was really good. Yeah, but yeah, I feel like that number two and 3 pick, whoever gets Abdul Carter over Travis Hunter is a genius because Travis Hunter I feel like is the most overhyped player this year. I don't think he's that good. I feel like he's solid. He's a solid player, but I don't think he's gonna be like the superstar. Whoa, oh my god, player. But if he goes to the Giants, I feel like that will cater to his marketability more. So that's why I feel like he should go to the Giants, and the Browns would be dumb to pass on Carter. Travis Etienne was a bust last year. SMH. Yep, yes he was. Etienne was a bust. All right, then we go with the Jets. Oh my gosh, dude, the fucking Jets. Okay, so oh my gosh. They have a good running back, a good receiver, 3 quarterbacks now. DeVito, Wilson, and my boy Jameis. Their defense is actually pretty good. Like when they show up. So yeah, I feel like lineman would be the pick here. O tackle. Um, it looks like the one from Missouri or Texas would be the pick here. I'm always going with Texas. So give me the Texas tackle. What's his name? Kelvin Banks Jr. I'm going, yeah, Texas. And then we have the number 8 pick, the fucking Panthers. And this is gonna piss me off right here, guys. This is gonna piss me off. Because right here is where the players that I want are all gonna like pretty much be gone by now. Because I feel like let me see. The Panthers are rebuilding. They're gonna be better than the Saints next year. I don't care what anybody fucking says. Their defense is young, they're hungry, they're developing, and you got their offense. They got no weapons, bro. Like I don't care what anybody fucking says. They got Chuba Hubbard and Adam Thielen. Like, and we got cooked. We lost. We still lost. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I feel like the Panthers are gonna end up getting what the fuck? What is what the fuck? Dude, I don't trust Mel Kiper's big word at all. That's all I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm looking at it right now, I don't see it. I feel like they'll go and snag McMillan. Dude, McMillan, the wide receiver, the best, in my opinion, the best wide receiver in the draft. He's a better receiver than fucking Travis Hunter, in my opinion. He the receiver from Arizona, really really good. Rattler is Lisan Al Gaib. Oh boy. That leads me to the Saints pick, number 9. Up until this point, Carter, Campbell, Graham, Genty, Banks, and McMillan, all guys that I want, all of them. Which now leads me with a few choices here. So Warren, I do not want Shador. Please, dude. Please not Shador, bro. I'll fucking scream like no. Like, bro, I'll scream to the fucking rooftops. No, dude, I do not want fucking Shador, bro. And then after that, I'll be like, fuck it. Let's go. Let's go. I'll fucking buy a watch. I gotta buy a watch and fucking let's go. In the chat all day. In the chat. In the chat. Like Darth Vader. Exactly. I would just be like, no. And then afterwards, just let's go, baby. Let's go. It's money time. It's money time. It's money time. In the chat afterwards. Cause damn, dude, I do not like Shador, bro. He basically like reminds me of Dion, but he's not as good. He's not as good as Dion. I saw him play in college. He wasn't that good. he he reminds me of um. So okay, this is what I'll get to last time. I remembered. I feel like his ceiling is fuck, what's the name from is CJ Stroud. I feel like his ceiling is CJ Stroud, but his floor is like, let me see. He's a scrambling quarterback that's accurate, but I feel like he's the type of guy that needs everything to kind of be perfect, and otherwise the plays. Like, don't get me wrong, he can scramble once the play breaks down and escape the pocket to, yeah. Okay, there we go. His floor is Tua. His floor is fucking Tua, and that's like really bad to say, but let's say like 20, like post concussion Tua, because pre concussion Tua, he was throwing like 30 tubs a year. He had Tyreek going crazy, but after that concussion, dude, that's what I feel like I ended with Shador, because he's the type of guy, dude, to like blame his O line. He'd be like, y'all got to block for me. Y'all need to block better, and it's like, bro, like, come on, like throw it to Olave, bro. Imagine having to be stuck with Tua for 10 years. Not worse. Imagine having to be stuck with Tua and then dealing with his Hall of Fame dad, who's gonna be like, "Fuck it, I'll coach." They'll be like, "I don't know what protection y'all are doing, but he should be rolling out of the pocket instead of scrambling or something." It'll be the coach's fault. Yeah, it'll be the coach's fault that Shador missed Olave for a 10-yard in route and instead threw the seam to Jawan Johnson. Nah, it's a fucking Derek Carr move, bro. I'll never forgive Derek Carr. Fuck Derek Carr to this day, dude. This is a fuck Derek Carr chat. Fuck Derek. Oh, wait, sorry. Derek Carr all over again. Damn. Dude, to this day, I thought at worst I was typing Tua as you said. Like I thought he was gonna be at worst, Derek, uh, like a Dak Prescott. Not gonna lie, I thought we were gonna make it to the playoffs. I thought we were gonna go to the playoffs, bro. I'm over here fucking wishing we just even make the playoffs. It's terrible, man. It started off like, all right, like we got 9 wins. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, and then it was like it just went worse and worse, and now it's like we're paying this motherfucker. Well, not me, but they're paying this motherfucker to not be there, basically. And oh my god, I hope they turn him to the Browns. There was some guy on TikTok. I knew he was mad because I don't know why he was like, the Saints shouldn't trade Derek Carr. They should just keep him on the team. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you saying? They should trade him to the Browns for like a 6th round pick. What are you talking about? Send him that to Cleveland. Go to the land, baby. But yeah, sorry. So we're at who I feel the Saints should draft. Okay, at this point in the draft, they can go. Yeah, who Ronnie was saying, Tyler Warren. Exactly. Tyler Warren is the number one guy I feel like they should get. Will they? I don't know. I don't know. I'm like 50-50 on it. On one hand, it's like we're gonna have to probably cut a tight end because he'd be the 4th tight end on the roster. And then on the other hand, there's not many good linemen here. There is the one from Missouri, the offensive tackle, which he's not bad. Or Armand Membu from Missouri. I don't know. He's not. He doesn't scream, top 10 pick to me. Tyler Warren does. Warren does. As well as I feel they could go corner with Will Johnson, rated as the best corner in this year's draft. They lost Lattimore last year, so he could be the Lattimore replacement. There's that. Let me see. I know, no, leave him on the sidelines and be pissed off. But that's just bad energy, though. Like imagine you have like, because what, you have a 55-man team, and then you just have one dude that's just there on the sideline, like, well, like the whole crowd is like talking shit. It's just bad energy. You know what I mean? It's a distraction. You know what I mean? And then you got to deal with the fucking press, fucking asking questions like, "Hey, where's Derek? Is he gonna come out?" And it's like, "Bro, fuck Derek, dude. Get him out of here." Um, and then another one here. They go with the edge rusher from Georgia, Jalen Walker. Because I mean, dude, oh my fucking god, Cam Jordan, man, just retired already, motherfucker. Jeez, man, this motherfucker. How old is this motherfucker? Cam Jordan, age like 36, 35. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. I swear, we must have the oldest defense in the fucking league, man. We have Cam Jordan, Demario Davis, Tyron Matthew, and I'm like, bro, like, are we? What is this? The retirement home for fucking the league? Like, what the fuck's going on? All these guys are like over 30, like like already hitting their mid 30s, and don't get me wrong, they might make a play every like 5 games, but what happens those other 4 games within those 5 games? What happens? We lose. We go 1-4. At best 2-3. It's ass, dude. So yeah, they're gonna need to get a replacement for Cam Jordan also. So Jalen Walker. So yeah, all this is just replacing guys. Bro's trying to win a chip with the number 9 Nah, I think he might have cut the team some slack by like pushing the money down the road or something. How they kick the can, and probably gonna do that one thing that Drew did, where they kind of like eliminates like dead money. So yeah, it's the Saints have like you know we're definitely rebuilding, and it just sucks because the GM Mickey Loomis is like gaslighting everybody, being like, "No, we're good. We're gonna contend." And it's like, bro, contend for what? The division? Yeah, there is hope. There definitely is, but I feel like the hope is gonna come not this year, but next year. I feel like this year we're just kind of like it's not even setting the fucking foundation, dude. We're putting up the establishment. We're like, all right, here, let's put up the fucking the we're drawing up the lines. We're drawing up the blueprint. We're not even fucking making we're not building anything. We're just putting shit up. Kellen Moore was the first step. I mean, that's no. I feel like it was firing bitch ass Dennis Allen. That was the first step. I understand it's a long shot, but if Rattler hits, we're back. I don't think Rattler's gonna hit, bro. I think Rattler's mid. I think Rattler is like, I don't know. I feel like as good as Penix. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Rattler, is he better than Baker? No. Is he better than um what's that fucker's name from the Panthers again? Bryce Young? No. Penix does kind of suck. So that's the thing. I feel like him and Penix are gonna be competing for Snake time. Are going to be Rattler. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, are going to be competing for that last spot. I feel like the Saints and the Panthers are very similar right now in the sense that they have a lot of overpaid old guys, older guys, and they haven't cashed in at the right time. Penn had a squad, rather had accountants playing with them. Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. That was our upset of the year. I feel like upsetting the Falcons. So yeah, if I'm back, I want to take my lunch. Let's go, Brian. We're here. The Saints, man. So if it were up to me, the Saints will go. They'll probably go edge rusher, Jalen Walker. Let me see. Huge cracks. Damn. Fuck Derek Carr. Fuck Derek Carr. Jalen Walker. That's my prediction right there. Jalen Walker. And then followed by there, yeah, I feel like the Bears will probably go Tyler Warren. Let me see. Number 10 pick. Bears. Tyler Warren. Because yeah, I feel like it's the best available player. Followed by the 49ers. Who will I feel like get the next best available lineman, which I feel like is the tackle from Missouri, Armand. You don't want Mr. Bulldogs, Fresno State Carr. No, hell no. Fuck Derek Carr. Bro, let me see. Oh my gosh. I can't begin to explain to you guys. Look, 4 years, $150 million contract. $100 million guaranteed. And he's over here bitching on the bench. I'll never forget that day. I think they were playing the Giants. Yeah, we're playing the Giants. Um, he fucking dude. I don't know. He must have thought he was fucking John Elway, dude. He thought like it was third down. It wasn't even fourth down. It was third down. It was like third and like 7 or 6. This motherfucker ran. You know, he leaped out of bounds like fucking John Elway. Trying to get a fucking touchdown. He fucking like did a flip in the air and landed on his head. Concussion, out for the year. And I'm like, what? And on the same play, I guess he broke his hand. Oh my gosh. Yeah, at this point, throw Farron or Johnny out there. Let's go. Get better results than Derek bitch ass Carr. I fucking hate that guy, dude. $100 million guaranteed just to fucking bitch around. I'll never forget too the it was second down? Bro, I thought it was third because I knew it wasn't fourth. I was like, why is he doing this? It's not even fourth down. Yeah, you got to get the first. I get that, but like, dude, it's not even. It's not. Hand it to the fucking. In my opinion, if it's short yardage, hand it out to the fullback and let him go. That's my opinion. Look it up, lol. The thing is, I will and I would, but the NFL would copyright strike my ass. Then I don't want that to happen. Second down though, damn. The other one I'll never forget is the fucking Eagles game, man. The fucking Eagles game. Dude, there was like a cool like minute 20. We had like two timeouts. I will never forget that shit. And Derek was like, nah, I got this. And just fucking heaved it. Oh my gosh, dude. I'll never forget that fucking game, bro. Derek Carr, bro. The defense held the Eagles to like under 20, I think. It was such a good game. Remember Peyton Hillis? Hell yeah, I do. Fullback from the Browns. Beast. Bro thought he looked oh my gosh, dude. I saw Derek. He was like, ooh, I got this. Bro, he was I'm not gonna lie though, that happened to me yesterday in NCAA. Uh but in my defense, the safety Loki kind of bit me. because I had that same play open earlier. It was basically a vertical route to the slot receiver. Um, I thought he did have the DB beat, but when I threw it, he like undercut. He like yeah undercut and then jumped the interception, and I lost. But that was in a fucking video game. This motherfucker, dude. Oh my god. I don't know. I guess he thought he had it. Who did he throw it to? Was it Jawan? No, that was that other one. I'll never forget that one against fucking Kansas City on Monday night when he threw that shit out of bounds. Olave. Oh my gosh, dude. Don't get me started with Olave, dude. Derek Carr be throwing the medicine balls, bro. Oh boy. Derek Carr. And then we have the number 12 pick. The Dallas Cowboys. Oh boy. Fifth year option Olave. Is he decent or bottom of the barrel? He's decent. Bottom of the barrel is like, oh, Brian Golden. Yeah, I'm hearing Golden, Matthew Golden, the the wide receiver from Texas. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing either him or I could even see them go running back. Dak is bottom of the barrel. Dude, what if the Cowboys get Shador Sanders? Oh, I fell off this youngster gen. Damn. If the Cowboys get Shador? Yeah, that would be crazy. I feel like that's too crazy though. Yeah, no, that's way too crazy. I don't know. I'll end it with that one with this pick right here. I'll pick that golden player, the wide receiver from Texas, because we got to go on to the next topic, Shamir, and I don't really know the players, Shamir. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Um, like I know Hampton, Omari and Hampton. I thought the other running back was better. Yeah, Igbuka, Emeka, the wide receiver from Ohio State. Don't get me wrong. Like I know a lot of guys here. Not a lot, but like not as many as I should. So, for example, like Jackson Dart, I don't. I think he should go second round. Michael Williams, I'm hearing a lot of buzz on him. McMillan already mentioned. Shamar Stewart, I'm hearing a buzz on. I feel like I hear the Packers might get him, Stewart, in the late first round. Um, but yeah, that's the thing about having a late round pick, like with like the Packers. The Packers had the 23rd pick, so it's like what best available. What do the Packers need? They have running backs, they have good receivers, a good quarterback. I would say pass rush or better DBs, so like best available lineman or secondary. Let me see. Matthew Golden might be the best receiver. The Cowboys end up drafting good receivers. Yeah, that's true. Tyke Show or whatever, the 35-year-old rookie. How are you 35 years old and a rookie? Unless you're a kicker. Jay Jettas was like the 27th pick. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Tyler Show. I don't know who that is. Maybe I see his face. Let's see who else I know. Guka, Hampton, Derek Harmon. Oh yeah, I know him. Tackle, D tackle. Uh, yeah, I want to say after like I might know like 20 guys in total. 20 guys from the first round. So there's that. You know what else I know about? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Bro, we gotta go. The re-release. Bro, I can't believe it's been 20 years. Oh my gosh. Episode 3, dude. I was in third grade when this shit came out. Football sucks in 2025. It's still pretty cool. It's changed, but you know, there's definitely a new gen of athletes. Like I think I remember it was when I turned 27 or 25. I think 25. No, 27. 27. Because 25, I still felt like, ain't that big. But when I was 27, I was like, damn, these these kids are like 21. And I'm like, oh, I feel old. I think it was the year I felt really that started to feel old was when I saw what's that fucker's name? Zach Wilson. When I saw Zach Wilson come out with was that the year Sauce Gardner came out with Garrett Wilson? Yeah, I think so. It was that year. And I was like, I'm like, damn, I feel old now. Like all these guys are way younger than me. But yeah, dude, time flies. This shit came out in 2005. Let me see if they have the date on here. Let's see. Bro, they have. I don't think I ever saw disc two. Let me see. Theatrical poster. I never got the posters. There's a music video behind the scenes. Nice. Let me see. Yep, right there. It's hard to see it. It's gonna be a little hard to see, but it is right around. Where is it? I had it right here. Ah, right there. 2005, baby. It's right here. I know it's hard to see it. Right about there. 2005. Damn, dude. It's just so old. Look, they still have the. Remember when they had the widescreen, full screen shit back in the day on here? People who were born in 2007 are 18. Yeah, my brother turned 18 already. Last year he turned 18. Let's see. Oh yeah, I lost the stuff in here that they had. Damn it. They have the Vader disc, and then the this disc. I remember Nathan was tiny. Yeah, he's 18 now. I think he should be home from school right now. He should be coming home. Oh shit. Hmm. Is his favorite Pokemon still Licky Licky? No, I think it's Great Ninja, honestly. I think so. He's a talker, TikToker. But yeah, dude, Star Wars, man. It's crazy how far it's gone. Cause we just ended up with fucking Andor yesterday, dude. More like I'm fucking bored. Jeez, man. Ugh, it's fucking episodes. I okay, so I was downloading Arkham Knight. I bought it yesterday for $4. Um, I was downloading Arkham Knight in the background while watching Andor. I had more fun watching the fucking Arkham Knight download, bro. That shit was terrible, dude. Andor was so boring. Like I'm sitting here, I'm just like trying not to fucking fall asleep, bro. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, oh my god, something happened? Like, fuck, dude. So, fuck it. I don't care about spoilers. No one's watching this fucking show. It starts off actually pretty good. He's stealing this like spacecraft. It's like a TIE fighter for the rebellion. And I'm like, all right, we're pretty good here. Off to a good start. And then it cuts to this like senators. It's like Mon Mothma and I forgot the Luthen, other fucking characters who are like scheming. Ooh, yeah, we're at this meeting with all these like people wearing robes, and we're like, ooh, and it's like, okay, I don't care about this at all. Then they cut to the Empire, who are like in an office room, talking about like, all right, we're gonna take over this planet, uh, and we're gonna do it like sneaky because we can't be too bad or whatever. And I'm like, fuck, dude, it's just shit so far. And then it ends with Andor like crashing the fucking the plane that he stole on like a planet with, and then he gets abducted by this like these rebel fighters who don't buy that he's like part of the rebellion. And then the like senator people are gonna go to this like wedding because one of their daughters is getting like married off. Like, yeah, it's like it's trying its best to be Game of Thrones, but it's not good at all. Like, the acting is good, don't get me wrong. The set design is good. The costumes for the most part are good. The effects are good, but pacing sucks. Like, okay, pacing, it's like scattered everywhere, slow. It's like it's like wooden, dude. Like, everyone's just like, yes, we must get there, or though like they're really over dramatize this shit, where it's like, damn, dude, like we're just trying to fucking blow this shit up. You know what I mean? We're trying to steal this ship. And you're over here giving this like big grandiose speech about like, oh fuck, dude, freedom. And it's just like, okay, like, all right, I get it. Like, we gotta scheme together. We gotta be smart about this. We can't get caught. That's a big thing. But damn, dude, does it take its fucking time to get shit going? Because then it gets to episode 2. So then now it introduces like these farmers who are like, their whole planet is covered in wheat. And I'm like, okay. Uh I think they were like probably like the best side characters for the most part. Because the Empire people are just like, we gotta do a thing, and then some of them don't want to do a thing for like personal reasons or whatever. And then they do the thing later on. Oh my gosh, bro. I can't even begin to explain this fucking bullshit. Meanwhile, the main character, Andor, is like stuck in between. Well, he's in the middle of this like not even fight. They're like in friction with each other. They're like, no, we want to do this. No, we want to do that. And then they kind of started shooting at each other. The same rebel group that captured them. And then some of them die. I think like one or two of them die. So then they end up like starving each other out on like opposite ships. So they're literally just like on ships. Like, they're landed. They're just sitting in their ships, and then they're shooting at each other. And they're like, "All right, we're running out of food. All right, so let's resolve this." So they come together. All right, they come here. All right, you and me. Come here. Come here. Ready? Rock, paper, go. And it's like, bro, what? Like, they're playing rock, paper, scissors to like decide who wins? Like, bro, what the fuck is this bullshit, man? And then, okay, so there you have that. And Andor, well, sorry, he escapes and while they're like fighting each other. Good, have fun. He escapes. Um And then you have the senator people who are at this wedding, and everyone's just drinking and dancing at this like shitty rave song, and it's just like, bro, what is this? Like, this isn't Star Wars. Like, this isn't cinema. This is trash. It literally felt like a CW like skit, like a CW show. It was terrible. Excuse me. And then it fucking what was the other storyline? The wheat planet. Yeah, yeah. So these people are like getting like abduct, like not they're getting like what's that bullshit called? Uh they're getting like an inventory searched by the Empire. And then in the midst of that, there's like this one creeper officer who like tries to like rape this one girl. And they straight up say it like, oh, he tried to fucking do that to me. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, bro, like, this is fucking Star Wars. Bro, you got me twice. Jeez. Yeah, man. I'm 3 episodes into this shit. I couldn't recommend this at all. The first season I kinda could, cause like the first 4 episodes are slow or ish, but then by like while it ends off strong. But yeah, man, I'll I'll probably end up go watching episode 3 in theaters again, just cause of like, it was good. It was good memory, and then we get to make new memories too. 20 years later. I've seen the movie a million times, so it doesn't matter if I'm like late to the theater or whatever. But I'll probably go. Probably not opening day because it's opening this weekend. Um, but the tickets are like sold out to shit. But luckily, it's gonna last for a while, so I might go like next week, like on Tuesday or something. Let's check it out. But yeah, that'll be it for this week. This week, guys. Uh, I'll let you guys know, but I might do a live stream for tomorrow's draft. It'll be kind of like this, but I'm gonna have to watch the audio with the NFL. So the way I'll do it is if I do it, it's gonna be like at 5. Okay, it'll be at 5. Um, it'll start at 5 in the evening. I'm gonna have a couple buddies over. So if I have it, it's gonna be our first episode where I have other people in it, other people joining me, guests. It'll be Johnny and Farron. Johnny and Farron guests. So it'll be a special edition draft episode. Um, I've been meaning to do these for a while. I was gonna do one for UFC. The problem is I need my laptop to stream the fights, and I can't stream the fights and go live at the same time. So what I'm planning on doing is uh just going live here, but I can't have this facing the TV or shit. I might even just do that. We'll see. We'll see. I'm either gonna have this facing here, or I might just have the camera facing outwards this way. This way, I mean, so that way you could see Farron, Johnny, and I. I would prefer it being right here, just because then I can control the audio better. Because if it's right there and you have it under the TV, you ain't gonna hear shit. You ain't gonna hear jack shit. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Because the my biggest fears are the audio and the copyright. Because with the audio is you're basically gonna be hearing like the TV the whole time. While we're talking. We're gonna be reacting and giving stuff to this stuff, but the other thing is the copyright stuff because I don't know how like ESPN, NFL will be with that bullshit. But yeah, I'll let you guys know. I'll make the announcement tomorrow And Johnny's. Oh my gosh, dude, I didn't even remember. Fuck, that's true. Yeah, oh, okay. Okay, man, that's true. Fuck. Yeah, knowing Johnny, he's gonna say a couple naysayers. Well, all right. I'll announce it tomorrow. I'll see what's up tomorrow. Well, guys, see you guys later on the Everybody and Mom podcast. Until next time, see you guys later. Bye, guys.